We're going to start off with a wee poem called Scotch Words, Scotch Words, I do beg your pardon. And you'll see what it's about as it develops. But basically it's about how Scotch words can be misinterpreted by our southern cousins. And it goes like this. They speak in riddles north beyond the Tweed, the plain, pure English they can deftly read. Yet when without the book they come to speak, the lingo seems half English and half Greek. Their jaws are chafts, their hands when closed are neives, their bread's not cut in slices but in sheaves, their armpits are their oxters, palms are luifs, their men are chields, their timid, tholes are cuiffs. Their lads are callants, and their women kimmers, good lassies, denty queens, and bad ones limmers. They thole when they endure, they scart when they scratch, and when they give a sample, it's a swatch. Scolding is flighting, and a long palaver is nothing but a leather or a haver. This room they call a butt, and that the ben, and what they do not know, they dinna ken. On keen cold days they say the wind blaws snell, and they have words that Johnson could not spell. And when they wipe their nose they dick their bike, and which means anything you like. While some, though purely English and well known, have yet a Scottish meaning of their own. To prig is to plead, to beat down a thing in cost. To cough is to purchase, and a cough's a host. To crack is to converse, the lift's the sky. The bairns are said to greet when children cry. When lost, folk never ask the way they want. They spear the gate, and when they yawn they gaunt. Beetle with them's a cloak, a flame's a low. Their straw is stray, chaff, cough, and hollow how. A pickle means a few, muckle is big, and a piece of crockery ware is called a pig. Now speaking of pigs, when Lady Delacour was on her celebrated Scottish tour, one night she made her quarters at the Crown, the head-inn of a well-known country town. The chambermaid, while lighting her to bed, before withdrawing, curtsied low and said,
I'm the maid.
I'm the maid. I'll curtsy on.
Yes.
This nicht is called, my lady, would you please, to hae a pig in the bed to warm your teas.
A pig in the bed to tease? What's that you see? You are impertinent. Away, away.
Me impudent? No, ma'am, I meant nae harm, but just the grey-beard pig to keep you warm.
Insolent hussy, to confront me so. This very instant shall your mistress know. The bell, there's none of course. Go, send her here.
My mistress, ma'am, I didn't need to fear. In sooth, it was hersel that bade me speer. Nae insult, ma'am. We thought you would be glad on this cold night to hae a pig in the bed.
Stay, gal, your words are strangely out of place, and yet I see no insult in your face. It is a custom then in your country for ladies to have pigs in bed with them.
Oh, quite accustomed with the gentles, ma'am. We gentle ladies and gentlemen. In troth, if single they would sairly miss their het pig on a cold drift night like this.
I've seen strange countries, but this surely beats their rudest makeshifts for a warming pan. You would not put the pig between the sheets.
Surely, my lady, and the other way. Please, ma'am, you'll find it to do the maist. Get there.
Fie, fie, we dirty them, and if I keep in fear of that, you know, I could not sleep.
You'll sleep for better, ma'am. Take my advice. The nicht blows snail, the sheets are cold as ice. I'll fetch you up a fine, warm, cosy pig. I'll make you so comfortable and trig, with curtains, blankets, every kind of hat, and warm you to sleep as soon's a tap. As for the filing of the sheets, dear me, the pig's as clean outside as pig can be. A well-closed mouth's enough for other folk, but if you like, I'll put it in a poke.
But Effie, that's your name, I think you said. Do you yourself now take a pig to bed?
Ah, no, ma'am. Pigs are only for the great. who lie in feather beds and sit up late. Feathers and pigs are no for peer riffraff. Me and my neighbour lassie lie on calf.
What's that you say, a calf? If I your sense can gather, you and the other lassies sleep together, two in a bed, and with their calf between. That, I suppose, my girl, is what you mean.
No, no, my lady. Oh, you're joking now. We sleep together, that is very true. But not between us, we are clays all off. Except your sarks, we lie upon the calf.
Well, well, my girl, I am surprised to hear that we of English abbots live so near such barbarous customs. Effie, you may go. As for the pig, I thank you, but no, no, I'd rather be without both pig and calf.
On the return of Lady Delacour, she wrote a book about her northern tour, where the facts are graphically told that Scottish gentlefolks, when nights are cold, take into bed fat pigs to keep them warm, while common folk who share their bed in halves, denied the richer comforts of the farm, can only warm their can only warm their sheets with lean, cheap calves. So the difference between the Scots language and the English language, well illustrated there. And I think Jenny's got to keep that hat on for when she can say Valentine's night. Dick will be quite happy investing in the French meat. Anyway,